The microphone.
Yeah. Under the lights, speaking of facts, double the price, yeah. Under the lights, we covering sports, whatever you like, yeah. Home runs in the park, touchdowns in the end zone. Knockouts in the ring, buzzer beater for the win, go hard and go home. Find out who you are when you under the lights. That pressure made a star, right there. Under the lights, you looking for the best, tune in to Under the Lights. Yeah, yeah, Under the Lights.
Yeah. Welcome back to Under the Lights. I'm your host, Big Mike, and you know I got my guy JF with me today. What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Hey, man, I was just saying before we got on live, this is like the first time in almost a damn month we came on here for a victory. We always seem to be very frustrated, makes for some great rants, and we still have plenty of things to bitch and argue about, I'm sure. But hey, I'm happy that the Eagles handled their business against the Las Vegas Raiders. So I'm happy about that. How are you doing, my man?
I'm feeling very, very good. I'm much better than I have been the previous 3 weeks. You know what I mean? With 3 L's, you know what I mean? The food tastes better. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is good. You feel me? You know what I mean? We got it in dominant fashion as well, as we should have. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, coming out here 3 weeks in a row, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine when we was doing the show and we had to come out here the last 5-6 weeks in a row in 23. You know what I'm saying? And we did the show. I was out here for 6 weeks in a row. Oh my God, it was horrible.
Or imagine if we lost to, imagine if we lost to the Raiders. Imagine how bad this show would have been, dude. Imagine how bad that everyone would have been right now. You know,
I don't even know if I'd have watched Saturday's game, bro. Yeah. If we would have lost to the Raiders, I don't even know if I would have watched Saturday's game against the Commanders. Because for what?
Right.
Because for what? I probably took a fucking day off. I just took a day off, bro. Yeah. And I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit. You feel me? But if you would have lost to the fucking Raiders, come on, dog. You know what I mean? For the viewers right now, please hit that like and subscribe button so you can be up to date with all things Under the Lights. You know what I mean? We're about to go ahead and jump into these sports. Happy Wednesday, everybody. You know what I'm saying? We back on this thing. You feel me? We were just talking about the Eagles, you know what I mean? And the Eagles, you know, they got a 31-point blowout victory over the Raiders, you know what I mean? In dominant fashion, you know what I mean? Do you believe, you know, we had our struggles. We've been having our struggles with the offense all season long. And I called it, you know what I mean, before the season, it was going to look pedestrian because we had a guy in there that didn't know what the fuck he was doing, never done it before. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't no shocker to me. Still pissed off, but I wasn't shocked. You know what I'm saying? So even though we had our struggles, we came out there Sunday and beat the hell out the Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders, you know what I'm saying? In a 31-0 victory. You know, and sometimes we got to have some teams they call like a get-right game. You know what I mean? So we look at this like as a get-right game. But do you think like this was the game that we got back on track and, you know, and we ready to go ahead and move forward towards the end of the season and into the playoffs? Talk to me.
Well, I'll tell you what, in 2023, when we faced the Cardinals, this was the Las Vegas Raiders game all over again, right? But we did not win that game, and we did have the collapse, and we did have the epic 2023 collapse. This time around, we handled our business. We did what we had to do, and we didn't just do what we had to do. We did it pretty impressively. Defense was unbelievably good. 8 QB hits, 4 sacks, held Kenny Pickett to just 64 yards. The whole offense as a whole to just 75 yards. Defense was unbelievably good. Ever since the addition of Jalen Phillips, this defense has just been lights out, dude. I mean, lights out. Brandon Graham, obviously, with 2 sacks. Love to see it. And playing at inside at D tackle, too, which is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I mean, offense. Look, we get on them a lot, and I'm not still happy with them overall. But Patullo called a better game, a much better game. Did some better things. Offense was pretty good. Dallas Goedert, 2 touchdowns, should have been 3. Had a drop in the end zone. You know, it's just things happen. He must have been hanging around AJ Brown too much with all the drops and stuff from the week before. But look, I'm very happy. You know, we live in we call it Negadelphia, where everything's kind of negative, right? But like, you got to be honest and give props where credit where credit's due. This Saturday game is going to be a little bit shorter week, and can they handle their business again? And then, because even a dead clock is right twice a day, you know, you got to be able to repeat this. Okay, it's the 2-11 of Raiders. Okay, come on. So you got to be able to compete, even though the Commanders suck and they have injuries and all that. You guys still got to do it twice in a row against 2 NFL teams, even if they're shitty NFL teams. Do it 2 weeks in a row and prove to us that, you know, that we can have the biggest thing, Big Mike, is we need to have hope in this team again and believe in them. That's it. Just like, can we believe they can make a run? That's the obvious question. We know they can win the division. They just got to win, like, just the numbers game, right? Just these, you know, easy teams on the way out. But can they actually make a run in this postseason and repeat as world champions? That is the question.
Right. So, anytime I come out here, we win a game, I'm going to always say I'm happy for a win. I'm always happy for a win. That don't mean I always got to be happy how we won. You know what I mean? But I'm always happy for the win. In this particular case against the Raiders, I'm very happy with the win. Very happy. It was a 31-point blowout. It was a 31-point blowout. You feel what I'm saying? Our offense was real potent against this team. This 31 points that we scored, that's how our offense used to look when we had Shane Steichen and Kellen Moore running. You feel what I'm saying? That's how we look. You feel what I'm saying? But it was a 31-point blowout, bro. You know what I'm saying? They took the starters out in the third quarter. So they was able to get rest, the whole fourth quarter and coming into the week against the Commanders. You feel what I'm saying? But if I'm asking the question, do I think we got on track after this win? Hell no. It's the Raiders. It's the Raiders. This is the freshman JV team at best, JF. That's what it is. If you're a coach and your offense is struggling, you know what I'm saying? You want to see what your offense look like? You want to scrimmage? Call the Raiders. Call the Raiders. Because your offense will look very potent. I'm talking, greatest show on turf perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Real potent. Your defense is going to look dominant, like the 2000 Ravens dominant against the fucking Raiders. They went out there and held the Raiders to 75 total yards on offense. Not 75 yards passing and then 75. No. 75 total rushing and passing yards combined. So Kenny Pickett had 68. So that means 7 yards rushing, basically, is basically what we're saying.
We must really knew Kenny Pickett's tendencies from having him in house last year because, damn, man. I mean, you said it best. I mean, what the hell? Those are crazy numbers, man. And that's the thing is that, okay, they handle their business, but, that's an NFL team, man. They have to put food on the table for their families and stuff. They have to go out there and fight for a job and stuff. They're not just going out there, I don't think, to just lay it on the line, per se. And, we shut them out. So that's crazy, man, Yeah,
we shut them out, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, listen, this is the Raiders.
It's the Raiders,
They're not a good team. You know what I mean? So we went out there and did exactly what we were supposed to do, which is step on them, not give them no life. I don't care if they got Brock Bowers. I don't care if they got on offense. I don't care if they got Max Crosby coming out the edge. He got away. He got one sack yesterday, or on Sunday. He got a sack in him, you know what I mean? But still, I don't care. I said this weeks ago, leading up to this game. Twan sitting right here, he'll tell you. I said, when we play the Raiders, I would say they were so bad. When we play the Raiders, even if we win by blowout, I'm going to be pissed off if they get a field goal. That's how bad they are. You feel me? So we went out there and handed our business, bro.
Hey, that's 75 more yards than they should have got then, right? If you're going to be pissed off.
You know what I'm saying? So listen, we went out there and handed our business, did it in dominant fashion as we supposed to. But I can't gauge this. I can't gauge how great or good we're going to be moving forward. Just being after we beating the Raiders. You know what I mean?
What about the Commanders? What about the Commanders this week? I mean, they're still not a very good team, but how would you feel?
I would feel a little better because it's a division opponent and they know us. And any given day on a Sunday, your division opponent can beat you. I'm not going to come out here and be jumping up and down like, oh my, I'm still not going to do that. I'm still not, because they're not a good team. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but it'll make me feel a little better because you can be a team that's not on the next team's level, but if you in their division, you know what I'm saying? You can get a dub because they looking at what you're doing all year long. All year. It's not a week-to-week thing. They scouts, they're looking at the teams in the division a lot more than the other team. You know what I'm saying? So they know your tendencies. They know what you like to do. So I'll like it a little bit more than Sunday or Saturday if we win.
Yeah. Plus, you know how Washington is. They're it's weird, man. They always get us in one game randomly, But but we got this. I mean, and at least if anything, at worst, we'll probably I always say, we'll probably end up beating the Bills when we go to Buffalo and then drop one of these games against the Commanders. It's just how weird the season goes, We
bet not go in here and lose to Marcus Mariota.
Oh my God, he's still playing quarterback. He's still
Marcus Mariota. You know what I mean?
Oregon. Holy shit.
Right. What are we talking about? We better not let this dude come out here and do. I don't care about that weak ass option that they running, that weak ass RPO that they running. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. And he can't throw the ball. Let's go out here and shut that weak ass shit down. Yeah. Let's make him beat us with his fucking arm.
Yeah.
Let's do that. And we should have. We might not hold them to 75 yards, but they should not have a field day on their offensive end as well.
You heard it here first. Bet the money line on the Eagles. Bet the house because they ain't losing this one.
What's the spread? Well, bro, you know what the spread is on that game? 6.5. Give me the spread. Yeah. You better cover this motherfucker 6.5.
Damn. Not just the money line. He wants the numbers too. All right.
Spread.
Yeah.
Spread open.
Yeah, you might as well. I mean, shit. And it's going to be like a home game, too, because, like, that shitty stadium they play at out there.
Yeah,
so it's
we travel.
DC's not very far. DC's not very far.
No, it's just down the road, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so, and I know you got to get up out of here, but let me ask you one more question. So we didn't get to talk about it. Well, what did you think about, people saying, oh, should they bench Jalen? Should they go to Tanner McKee and things like that? What did you think about that?
I think it's absolutely ridiculous, man. I think it's some of the most ridiculous. What it is it's what we're talking right now. It worked. It's clickbait. It's making us talk about it. It's making us argue about it, right? It's for views, man. This will probably be our best click segment if we do, Tanner McKee versus Jalen, whatever, man. It's all for clicks and views because anybody with the guy 10 months ago won the Super Bowl. He's a Super Bowl MVP. Okay, ridiculous, man. And look, Tanner McKee. I always say this to people. What if he wins the Super Bowl? What if he wins the Super Bowl for us? You still have a QB controversy in the offseason then, because it's like with the money and like, the legacy, it's like, it's like you can't, it's a lose-lose situation in my opinion. So, it's like, I don't get it. And it's like, there's nothing Tanner McKee can do that Jalen Hurts can't, you know what I mean? So
Tanner McKee is not taking us to no fucking Super Bowl. He's not doing that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yeah.
I don't care. You know what I mean?
Maybe occasionally he throws a better ball at certain passes, whatever. But like,
you don't just jump in here and just you don't need you're not doing that.
Yeah, those guys see him every day, and there's a reason. Yeah. There's a reason he's been the number 2 guy for a while, and we don't need to have him in real NFL playoff games to figure that out. Why? You know what I mean?
And plus, that's going to take away something from our game. Now, we don't run as much RPO as it is, but we ain't gonna run none at all. It was Tanner McKee back there. You feel what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a lot on his plate. He's not. No, I just thought that shit was fucking asinine. You know what I'm saying? That they were saying that people was posing that question like
some of the guys at WIP were really like just getting callers, getting clicks, getting views. You know what I mean? Like,
and it's crazy how you know what I'm saying, how you can even pose that question when you talk about the record. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about 2 Super Bowl appearances, winning one of them, being the best player in both of them, showing up in clutch moments, doing what the team asked you to do. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said before, we are high, low. When we low, it's an offensive coordinator situation. Brian Johnson fired. Kevin Patolo should be fired. You feel what I'm saying? Ellen and Shane, they're doing great. They're doing their thing. They doing their head coaching things like that. You feel what I'm saying? They was good enough to go get that. So it's like let's stop with the on and off. Let's stop trying to beat up Jalen like he a punching bag and shit like that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, Jalen built for the shit. I just wish they stopped the bullshit stop moving the goalposts. Stop moving the goalposts on shit too. Because a lot of times, when Jalen be doing great shit, it's like you still trying to find. This man won a Super Bowl. And you still trying to, you know what I'm saying? You still trying to, you know what I mean, criticize the man to the highest that you can possibly criticize him.
It's a weird thing, man. I actually can't remember an NFL player like ever with such a great resume and pedigree that gets so much kind of disrespect. It's weird. I don't know what it is. It's like it's just I think it's a 2nd round pick. He had the whole bench, the Oklahoma, Alabama thing. He has funny quotes. The quotes. I don't know what it is, man.
It's that right there, JF, with the like I said on the show before, a narrative can follow you for your whole career. Yeah. That was the narrative for him at Alabama and Oakland when he went to Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? Right. Oklahoma, he was 2nd in Heisman voting. Yeah. 2nd. He was runner-up. Who he lose to? Joey B? Is that who he lost to? Joey Burrow? Probably. I mean, they was balling at LSU. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Come on, Tamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. They talking about that. They said it's the greatest college team of all time.
Yeah, it's top 3 at least. Top 5, top 3. Yeah.
Top 3 for damn sure. You feel me? So it's like the narrative can follow you for a long time, bro. You know, and they just nobody want to let it go, even when they see the truth. So it is what it is, man.
Preach.
So, man. Yeah, man. I know you gotta get up out of here, JS.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. Have a good show. And hey, next time we hop on, better be 2 wins in a row.
For sure. I'm looking forward to that, man. So you be safe out there, man. Stay safe out there, baby.
Go Birds. Peace out.
Sir. Yes, sir. Twan. Yeah. What's good, boy?
What's going down, man?
What's good with you? Let me scoot on over here, man. Let me scoot on over here so you can get up in this motherfucker. What's up? I mean, so now you heard us talking. You know what I mean? So go ahead. What you think about this? You know what I mean? Do you think we got on track? You know, with the win versus the Raiders? You know what I mean? Talk to me. What's up?
You know, we talked about it, big bro, on the phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We talked about it. If you can't get rid of the Raiders, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Maybe y'all just, you know what I'm saying, just go and sit this one out this year. You know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
you can't go out there and get rid of the Raiders, you know what I'm saying? Just go and sit this one out, you know what I'm saying? But we talked about it, big bro. You know, easy dub. Easy. I'm talking, hey, listen, easy. Like,
Easy.
This is an easy dub. Like, you know.
I nigga Jalen threw 15 passes. 12 or 15.
It's an easy dub, man. Like, I'm talking about easy work. Like 31-0 should have been 51-0. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the Raiders, man, is just not a good football team. You know what I'm saying? And one of these UFL teams or they that's what they look like. You know what I'm saying? True or false, big brother. That's what they look like. You know
you
what
ain't
I'm saying?
lying. You ain't lying.
Like, bro. Like, I feel like me and Big Bro can go out there and pad up
now
and make the team. You know what I'm
right
saying? These niggas so garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like Raiders ain't hitting on nothing, Big Bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, I do like to see, you know what I'm saying, y'all get y'all mojo back and getting a dub and getting back in the win column after, you know what I'm saying, dropping 3. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely, you know what I'm saying, like, it's not like a breaking news, you know what I'm saying, none of that type of deal, you know. Yeah. But it is like a step in the right direction so far as, you know what I'm saying, getting back in the win column, though, you know, knocked off the Raiders, you know what I'm saying. Now you can get your mojo back.
It's the mojo back, though, off of that, though.
Not really. No, not all the way. We still had some shit going on in the game that you know what I'm saying, that I peeped, you know what I'm saying.
What?
But I ain't gonna get into all that, but I'm just saying, but you know. It's still some shit, you know what I'm saying, that could be tightened up, you know what I'm saying, and the Philadelphia Eagles, you know what I'm saying, organization, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So, I mean, it's the Raiders, man.
Yeah.
It's the Raiders.
Raiders.
Out of contention. I'm talking about so far out of contention.
No, even nowhere near.
You
Not even sniffing it.
Shout out to Pete Carroll. Y'all was gonna win a bunch of fucking games. Holla at you, you know what I'm saying? I catch you, you know. I don't know what he thought, but you know. They need some serious help over there, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying, out there in Vegas. They need some serious help, you know what I'm saying?
We can go ahead and move on from this story, you know what I mean? So I just want to go 3-0 the rest of the way. Commanders, Buffalo Commanders.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. I think we could do that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? I ain't saying Buffalo ain't gonna be a task, but shit, we beat tasks this season.
Yeah.
Feel me? Detroit, LA.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Gotta be some good football teams.
Come on, man.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But them boys in the AFC that was top dogs over these last 6-7 years, man. You know what I mean? They ain't looking so good this year. Talking about the Kansas City Chiefs. They lost to the Chargers this past Sunday. And then, you know, in the midst of that, they lost Pat Mahomes due to an ACL and an LCL. And he is doubtful to start next season or miss all of next season, being that it's so late in the year. You feel what I'm saying? We already heard shit about Travis Kelce about to retire and shit like that, maybe, you know what I mean? But even with that being said, do you think, you know, Pat Mahomes being out, does this push him into retirement? Because if he out for, let's say, oh, he can come back, you know, after week 10. You know what I mean? Do he want to go 10 weeks without that man? Travis Kelce, you know what I mean? And we see how he look, you know what I mean? Like, he's still good, but it don't look like, you look like you're on the downside a little bit, you know, just a little bit, you know what I mean? So what you think, to just push him to retirement and say, fuck it, I'm done?
I've been thought Travis was on the downside of things. I've been thought that, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
In his play and his production, you know what I'm saying? But I did see other sparks too of him, you know what I'm saying, in his rare form, in his old form, you know.
Yeah.
It just wasn't enough for me. Like, it wasn't consistent enough for me. It wasn't consistent enough for me. And he ain't used to not having Pat Mahomes out there, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all new for him, Andy Reid, and the whole Chiefs organization, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all new. So this might be one of them down years for the Chiefs. I think it's gonna be a down year for them. Not gonna miss the playoffs again, maybe, or you know what I'm saying, very, very possible. You know what I'm saying, they missed the playoffs, you know what I'm saying, another year in a row without, you know what I'm saying, they starred Pat Mahomes, you know what I'm saying, being on the field. So Travis, you know, I think he had a good career, you know what I'm saying?
He did.
I mean, what more can you ask for? What more can you want?
So is he the GOAT?
Is he the GOAT?
GOAT tight end?
I wouldn't say the GOAT tight end, because I thought Rob Gronkowski, you know what I'm saying, always better than niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Rob Gronkowski. It's nothing that Travis is doing that I feel like Rob
Gronkowski.
Yeah. So I wouldn't put him over him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So so that's out, but I thought Travis had a good, career. And what more could you ask for? What more could you want? You know what I'm saying? You won bowls. That's what I'm saying. You won bowls, you know what I'm saying? You won, you broke records, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you did your thing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, why not just, why not just fall back? You know what I'm saying? It's gone. Announce your retirement, you know what I'm saying? By the time Pat Mahomes come back and the Chiefs don't make the playoffs, maybe they get another tight end in the draft. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But I think he should fall back, man. I think the Chiefs' era is over, and so is Travis Kelce, man, and the connection with Pat Mahomes. I think that's out too, man. That connection ain't been there all year. You know what I'm saying? And if it was the case, and if they had that, you know what I'm saying, that chemistry, that good chemistry that we used to seeing out of Pat Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs, they would have won a bunch of these games. They would have never went down to Dallas and lost. You know what I'm saying?
Can Noah Gray, can he become something
with Pat Mahomes?
Yeah,
because he got experience and he definitely got, you know what I'm saying, the reps with Pat. So yeah. So he know him, and so he could become that another target. I wouldn't say a big name though, like a big name tight end in the league or nothing like that. So he's gonna have to work for that.
So you saying still they should go draft a tight end?
Yeah, or another tight end, or another tight end. Yeah, star tight end.
Hey, bro, Travis Kelce don't, and listen, he dropping a lot of shit. You know what I mean? I mean, been in the league a minute. He's one of the greatest of all time. You know what I mean? He can't. He's not. It's like they don't have that spark no more.
Yeah,
they ain't got like Travis Kelce used to be. And sometimes he do set it off for him. Still, he'll come out and give you 6 catches in the first half. You know what I mean? We know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He come out and give you 6 catches in the first motherfucking half. But he may not give you in the second half, maybe 1, but still, he started off. You know what I mean? They get out ahead of the game. He can do that type of shit, but it's just not consistent enough.
Yeah.
And when you great, you know what I mean? That's because you're consistent. Mm-hmm. And when that consistent shit stop, you start to look around like, shit, god damn. And you dropping passes and shit. I mean, you could drop passes, but I just see a lot more this year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like maybe you didn't lost the hand. Maybe you lost your soft hands a little bit. You know what I mean? We see you ain't never
dropping passes.
You ain't never been the fastest. Yeah. You know what I mean? And you look a little slower now.
Yeah.
Like you be moving when I be seeing him do the routes, I be like, you fell for that shit?
Mm-hmm.
That run and stop, like you fell for that shit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't falling for that shit. You know, it just don't. He just don't give it to you. He ain't really got a look. He had a little wiggle. He had some wiggle, but the wiggle is gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He ain't taking no 80-yard screen to the house no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think and then if Pat Mahomes is out, let's just say week 10, I don't know. That's 10 whole weeks, bro.
Yeah.
With who? They're gonna stick with Gardner Minshew. So you're gonna be out there getting cardio.
I mean,
you're gonna be out there getting cardio.
Andy Reid is smart, you know what I'm saying? He'll seek out for, you know what I'm saying, players like Matt Jones and
you know I mean, and listen, he might do that.
Yeah,
they might do that. You know what I mean? But until then, it's Gardner Minshew.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Gardner
so
Minshew,
I mean, I'm thinking that what they got on their roster now, and it's like you're gonna be out there getting cardio, bro.
Yeah, Gardner Minshew is absolutely hot garbage.
Yes,
like,
that's what he is. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So I think this pushes him into retirement, and even still with Gardner Minshew, you know what I'm saying? Is he gonna be able to keep y'all afloat for 10 weeks? I absolutely don't think so.
Not. Absolutely not.
They will be under 500.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think y'all offense is just with the Niners is just different than the Chiefs, and I think that's a Pat Mahomes. I mean, that's what you got coaching for, right?
Yeah.
Come up with a game plan, and Andy Reid could do that. So let me not go there. Andy Reid could do that. It's gonna look different. You know what I mean? But if he was to get Mac Jones, you know what I mean? But I mean, I just don't think it's gonna be the same.
Yeah,
and then you gotta hope Pat Mahomes come back next. So basically, what is Travis Kelce? If he was to come back, that means you telling me you're gonna be here for the next 2 years. Next season, and then the season after that to actually play with Pat Mahomes for a full fucking season.
Yeah.
And I don't think he got that in him.
Exactly. If you're not taking it serious, if you're not going to be taking it serious because Pat Mahomes not going to be around and you just waiting on him to come back, that's going to just decline your game. You know what I'm saying? You're just going to keep declining.
Frustrated all year long, too. You see him on the sideline getting mad and shit. You know what I mean? Just frustrated. So I think this is his last ride. Travis Kelce had a great career, 3-time Super Bowl champ. One back-to-back, you know what I mean? Put his, they in elite company You know what I mean? He going to the Hall of Fame, bro. I mean, I know you don't want to go out looking, getting eliminated from the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But shit, it is what it is, bro.
Man, bro.
I
wouldn't even trip because I done did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done did
what
it
it
on
is,
the
bro.
highest level. You know what I'm saying? I done did it back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't do 3-peat, but
Yeah, we had to go ahead and see. We had to go ahead and shut that off.
Well, yeah,
we had to go ahead and shut that the fuck down. You know what I mean? Because niggas out here gonna let the Chiefs go ahead and fucking 3-peat.
I think Travis should go and retire with his brother, man.
Oh, Big Jason.
Yeah,
they get at the podcast, New Heights. You know what I mean? They got the podcast and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, go ahead and retire, man. Yeah. I think you should go ahead and do that. You think Pat Mahomes is gonna look the same?
Is he gonna look the same after the surgery?
Yeah, ACL and LCL.
I mean, he can throw,
but for sure. But a big part of his game is scrambling. When he can evade pressure and move outside and roll all that.
I think he's gonna be. He gonna probably make him wear a brace. So he should be fine, you know what I'm saying? He should still be mobile, you know what I'm saying? But he should be more he probably be more cautious, but he gonna have the ability.
Was just a freak. That was just like a freak. It was a non-contact too. It's like I mean, I know dude was tackling him a little bit, but he been tackled like 1,000 times.
I'm sure,
you know what I mean?
I'm sure Andy Reid, you know what I'm saying, being that, it's Andy Reid, he know what he doing, you know what I'm saying? He's a good coach. I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, in the draft, they go get, you know what I'm saying, somebody for that offensive line, you know what I'm saying, try to beef that offensive line up.
Yeah, with Trey Smith, I think Trey Smith would be back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's a big addition.
You know what I'm saying? They have a few pieces back, and you can go draft somebody, you know what I'm saying, big name guy. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question.
Yeah.
Would you tank?
You don't have to. It's already in motion. You don't have your quarterback. Y'all not about to. I mean, you don't have to tank. You're not making the playoffs. No way. Only reason I can see you tanking is to try to get a lower placement in the draft. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, yeah, that's corny. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Speaking of ACL tears, man, Micah Parsons, he tore his ACL too. He's out for the year. You know what I mean? He's going to be gone for a while as well. He just signed him to a big time $188 million contract in Green Bay. You know what I'm saying? They was looking forward to going into the playoffs and possibly, trying to go on the Super Bowl run, things like that. You know what I mean? But, how big of a loss is this for the Green Bay Packers?
This is a loss. It's a loss, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Michael Parsons good. And he's been showing it, bro. And he's way more and he's happier. You know what I'm saying? You could tell like he way happier like in Green Bay. Like he just happy playing football, you know what I'm saying? I remember they tried to question him about playing in the cold and shit like that. And he had a nigga set it straight, like, bro, I went to Penn State, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I've been out here practicing and shit, you know what I'm saying? What y'all mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, put some respect on his name, you know what I'm saying? Micah, you gotta put respect on Micah's name, bro. Like Micah, bro, he a dog, bro. Like DOGG, big bro. Like Micah's a dog, bro. So this is a big loss for the Green Bay Packers, you know what I'm saying? Being that he's in the run fit, he's in the pass rush.
He's in the what?
He's in the run fit. And he's in the pass rush.
You can run right at that man.
Oh,
Micah Parsons.
Man, Mike is not getting ran out like that in Green Bay. I
you
tell you that
run
under
him.
Matt LaFleur. No, listen, bro. Mike is having a good year.
No, I ain't say we're having a good year.
We can put the film on. You know,
you ain't got to. He's doing basically the same shit he been doing.
He's
12 and a half sacks, same shit.
I'm saying he getting
13,
double,
whatever.
He getting double. He getting triple. I mean, if you look at him on every play, and then you look at his posture and his like his jersey and shit is always tugged.
Yeah, it's
because
always
they
like that.
hold him and shit like that.
It's always like that. You in the trenches.
That's what I'm saying. But that lets you know you're getting held a lot, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it happens.
You know what I'm saying? But Micah, you know what I'm saying, is a big loss. And you know what I'm saying? The more of the story, that's a big loss, you know what I'm saying, to the Green Bay Packers. Not to say they wasn't balling before they got Micah. You know what I'm saying? I thought Green Bay had a good defense before they grabbed him. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that was just an extra piece that kind of like enhanced that whole entire defense, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I still think the Green Bay Packers could, you know what I'm saying, with the defense that they got and the players that they got, you know what I'm saying, they'll still be straight. It's going to come down to Jordan Love, though, you know what I'm saying?
It was always going to do that.
It's going to come down to him, you know what I'm saying? I don't have faith in Jordan Love like that. I think, you know what I'm saying, he got a bunch of weapons that, you know what I'm saying, he really barely can get the ball to for real. You know what I'm saying?
They got a gang of weapons, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
They got a lot of niggas out there.
Anytime, you know what I'm saying, you know, Christian Watson is your number one guy
Matt
down
Golden,
the field.
Matt Golden, Jaden Reed is back. Davian Wicks. Who else they got? They got somebody else out there, bro. They got a fleet of receivers out here.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
What I'm saying. They do got a
Josh Jacobs. You know what I mean?
They had Tucker Kraft, you know what I'm saying?
They had him too, you know what I'm saying?
He got hurt, you know what I'm saying?
They got a lot going on out there.
They got Christian Watson, of course, you know what I'm saying? And they got Romeo Dobbs.
Hey, that's the other one. Christian Watson, Jaden Reed, Romeo Dobbs, Matt Golden, Dontavian Wicks,
Josh Jacobs.
You
know what I'm saying? They got all these weapons, you know what I'm saying?
But that be what I be saying. I don't mean to cut you off, little bro.
Yeah.
They like to talk about, you got AJ Brown. I can't name 5. I can't name 5 niggas.
They got weapons over there. You know what I'm saying?
We lose AJ, nigga, bro, or we lose even one of our receivers. We ain't got 4 other niggas to choose from.
Nah, not like
that.
So
why the fuck they don't be talking about them teams like they ain't got a load? They ain't loaded too, nigga. Why, bro?
Because they don't have a true number one.
Man, you got a lot.
You don't have a true number one receiver.
So let me ask you
a big name guy.
That don't mean nothing.
Yes, it does.
No, it don't. You got
two big name guys over there.
That's
why y'all gonna get talked about like that.
They got playmakers out there. All them niggas can get downfield, play. They playmakers. They can beat coverage. They always open. So yeah they may not be true number. Nigga, they always open and making plays. When I see them play, I be like, God damn, them niggas is always open. God damn, them niggas always making plays. It ain't they fault Jordan Love be throwing picks and overthrowing them and shit. Nigga, them niggas is making plays all the time. They are loaded with talent. Yeah. Speed, route running, catching, run after catchability, all of that.
Yeah.
Fact. Why they don't talk about them as if they ain't loaded too?
I don't know, bro.
Come on, dog.
Because Green Bay has been getting they haven't reached they ain't been to the NFC Championship game.
And that should be even worse on them because they've been having a lot, nigga.
They're not gonna be talking about them like that, bro.
But why not? But then look at what they got.
You're a pretender.
So it should be even worse on them.
You're a pretender.
It should be even. They should be dogging them like they be trying to dog us or say, oh, they got AJ Brown, Devontae. Well, motherfucker, y'all got 5 niggas. You think Matt LaFleur is like shit? I'd rather have. He love what he got. He love what he got. He is in love with what he had. All them weapons out there, dog. Come on, man. Mm-hmm. Come on, dog. Keep going, man. God damn.
And they still in dogfight games, you know what I'm saying, as well. You know what I'm saying? The Green Bay Packers has been in dogfights, you know what I'm saying? Weapons or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, Micah, you know what I'm saying? Big loss, you know what I'm saying? Can the Packers still get it done? Absolutely. They got dogs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So listen, they was already nice before, it's like you said, before Micah got there. Mm-hmm. They just made it out to be when he got there, they was going to be the 2000 Ravens defense. Mm-hmm. It's not what it is.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not what it is. You know what I mean? I mean, bro, Micah Parsons, listen to me. He's a damn good player. Let's not get it twisted. I'm not trying to say he not. The nigga nice. But you got to understand, I'm an Eagle fan. I seen this nigga twice a year. Mm-hmm. You was not just wrecking games, my nigga. He's been a part of top 5 defenses.
Yeah.
What happened? He got 1 playoff sack, bro. And that was when they was blowing the motherfucker out 31 to something. Mm-hmm. It was a blowout. You know what I'm saying? So my vision of Michael, it's a loss to the team, but is it a humongous loss? Not to me.
Yeah.
Not to me. Y'all was nice before y'all got him. Y'all got a bunch of weapons on offense. You know what I'm saying? You got defense out here. What are we saying?
Right.
What are we saying? So, I mean, yeah, it's a loss to a team. But we're talking about how big, if it's from 1 to 10, I'm going 5. Sorry. I'm going 5. You want to bump it up to 6? Okay, let's go 6. But I'm not sitting there saying, oh, it's a 9. That's basically you telling me they was going to the Super Bowl with him. He was a part of teams with top 5 offenses and he was on a part of team that had top 5 defenses at the same time. That's the vaunted Cowboys defense, top 5. He didn't do nothing. And he was part of that. So I'm not sitting here like, oh man, he gone. They gone. No, it's a loss.
I think it should be more so on the scale of like a 7.
Okay.
Only because you gotta understand what the Green Bay Packers gave up to get Micah, you know what I'm saying, which would be Kenny Clark, you know what I'm saying, who's now with Dallas. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So
I think that's a
That's what I'm saying. So this what I'm saying. So
how's it a 7? If you got something that's better,
he's no longer gonna be around. He's no longer gonna be around. You know what I'm saying? He's no longer gonna be around, you know what I'm saying? But that was supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, a substitute, like not even a substitution, just a added piece, a better piece at that, you know what I'm saying? And now he's not gonna be around. So I gotta give it at least a 7.5, you know what I'm saying?
You gonna keep going up to 8 too, motherfucker?
7 point, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But this is, you know what I'm saying, it's Michael, you know what I'm saying? He's in the run fit and all that. I already told you, big bro. Yeah. Dog. But yeah.
Run that, yeah. All right, man. Look, okay, yeah. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't even want to keep dwelling on it. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Let's go down south, man, to the state of Florida, to the MIA, because the Miami Dolphins said they're gonna go ahead and put Tua on the bench. They're gonna go ahead and put him on the bench. And they got old boy Quinn Ewers. Yeah, Quinn Ewers coming in to take his spot. Have we seen the last of Tua in Miami? It's a 2-part question. Have we seen the last of Tua in Miami? And where's the best fit for him?
Oh, this is a no-brainer. I think the best fit for Tua is at home in retirement.
Retired?
Yeah, bro. I said, bro. I came out here on the show when Tua took his when he took that concussion. You know what I'm saying, last year. You know what I'm saying. I forgot what game. I think it was he might have been playing New England. I forget what game, but
we remember the incident though.
Yeah, the incident where you know he took another concussion. I thought he should have had I thought at that moment he should have retired. I was like, man, he you know what I'm saying, that's you got too many incidents, you know what I'm saying, where you know what I'm saying, you out on the field, you know what I'm saying, hands going every which way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be funny. Hey, listen. Tua, I thought Tua should have. I thought me personally, I thought Tua should have retired at that moment, bro. So now you asking me now, you know what I'm saying? What is his? You know what I'm saying? What is his future like in Miami? It's nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Mike McDaniels, he's gonna be out the way as well. You know what I'm saying? Tua and Mike McDaniel is the two guys that need to be gone. Starting with Mike McDaniel and then Tua. You know what I'm saying? They need to go. They need to part ways with both guys. You know what I'm saying? Tariq Hill, we don't know his status. I believe he want out. You know what I'm saying? Unless you telling me y'all about to trade up and get Shador over there in Miami, and Tariq Hill all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, is with the shits. You know what I'm saying? You're not talking about shit. You know what I'm saying? And Tariq Hill is going to move on. It's like he's been doing it. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He'll be done moved on again, and he'll be done landed somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Miami Dolphins, they're in rebuild mode, like literally. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to get a new coach. They're gonna have to get a new quarterback. They're gonna have to get another receiver because Jalen Waddle is not a true number one. Nope, he's not a true number one. You know what I'm saying? And you got to use Devin A-Chain, and you know what I'm saying. You gotta do all this shit. You know what I'm saying? They need another weapon, man. They need another number one receiver. You know what I'm saying? You want to trade up for a guy, whatever you want to do, but you got to start there. You know what I'm saying? But Tua, I think he should have been retired, man. He should have retired after that hit last year, big bro. Yeah, but he should have retired.
That ain't how he ended the season this time. No, he ended his tenure. You know what I mean? Upright.
Okay, and now you telling me that he has been benched. You know what I'm saying?
So retire?
Yeah, crazy man.
He ain't got hurt though.
It doesn't matter, bro. You're not about to be starting. And on top of that, you got a history of concussions. Your health, bro. Like, CTE is real. I said this on the show the last time we did the show, big bro. Yeah. I said CTE is real. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So, yes, bro. You paid. On my mama, Tua's paid. He's gonna be set. You know what I'm saying? Tua's paid. Take the money and just retire, bro, because you're not gonna be good in nobody else's system like that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else's system. That is a Tua system. That is Miami Dolphins. You know what I'm saying? You want to run a bunch of trick dick shit. You know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of speedsters. You know what I'm saying? Miami. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Not gonna win shit, but hey, there you go.
So I think we've seen the last of Tua in Miami.
Yeah.
He didn't play good this year. I never thought he was a good quarterback in the NFL. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you had Tyreek Hill. You ran a bunch of screens and a bunch of quick passes, and he taking them to the house.
Guys.
Yeah, shit like that. You know,
he was throwing deep balls though. He had a good ball though.
Yeah, listen,
his decision making is bad.
He had a okay deep ball because sometimes it wasn't reaching. He had he had to slow down to get it. You know what I mean? So it was okay.
I thought Tua threw a nice ball though.
All right, cool.
I ain't gonna lie.
He ain't do enough for a motherfucking team.
Hell no, I ain't saying that. I thought he had a nice zip on his ball. Like when he released, he should be like he got a nice spin on that motherfucker, bro.
He gonna have to get some more power, and I think he is what he is right now.
Yeah,
power wise, you know what I'm saying? But I think he got a $56 million cap hit. I'm not paying this man $56 million fucking dollars
to sit on the bench.
Or if I don't know his contract situation. I don't know if because you could be on the
guarantees. He got
I get it, but you can still. What I'm saying is, how if you get rid of him, how much of a dead cap hit? I didn't look into this, so I don't know. But whatever it is, I'm doing whatever I got to do to get this dude off my roster. And if it's for you to, I still gotta pay you your guaranteed money, then bro, I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna pay you to get the fuck out. And if I'm anybody valuable on the fucking Dolphins this offseason, as soon as the last game is over with, as soon as the clock strikes 0, I want my agent had a message ready. As soon as the clock is 3, 2, 1, boom, the game is over, boom. The message should be sent to the owner, the GM of the Dolphins, and all of that. I'm requesting a trade. I'm Devin Achane. I'm talented like that. I'm not about to be doing this shit. I'm not about to be down here running around and shit like that. Y'all give me the ball and throwing it. I'm not doing that, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's the offense is Devin Achane. Yeah. That's what it is. I've been putting him on my ticket. He cover all the time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's because he got a heavy workload all the time. If I'm Devin Achane, I want out. If I'm Jalen Waddle, I want out. Anybody else? If I'm Bradley Chubb, I want out.
He should have been out, though. Yeah. Trade deadline.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be gone.
I thought my team, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Niners, you know what I'm saying, was going to go get him and trade. But we ain't trade for nobody.
So. No. Anybody of value on the Dolphins, it's time to go, bro. You know what I mean? And when it comes to Mike McDaniel, you know what I said about him. He reminds you of that substitute teacher. Yeah. He ain't anybody. Sit down. Yeah. Man, bro, watch out, man. You playing with me, bro. Motherfucker just got here talking about, see, man, you sit down. Yeah. You know what I mean? What are we talking? Ain't nobody listening to Mike McDaniel. Nah, me too. He's not a disciplinarian. You can walk over that guy. You can walk over that guy. Anytime you got a team complaining about how a coach is too hard, like Vic Fangio was when he was down there, that's because your head coach is soft. Yeah. We never thought the Patriots were soft when Bill Belichick was there. We damn sure don't think they're soft when Mike Vrabel there. Yeah. And I'm thinking the 49ers with Kyle Shanahan and definitely Robert Saleh in that bitch. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Think about him. Yeah, I think about that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Mike McDaniel is not that type of guy. And as far as Tua, the best fit for him, I wouldn't say retire, but the best fit for him is on somebody's bench. If somebody else go out there and get hurt, and you come in and fill in for a minute because you're not good, bro. You're not. He might be. He gonna be the best backup quarterback in the league. That's good. That's what he gonna be. Yeah. He gonna be better than Minshew. He gonna be better than Geno. Geno started. If he was to get benched again, he gonna be better than him. You know what I mean? He'll be better than everybody out there. That's a backup. So the best place for him is on the backup in the number 2 spot. Better than James. He gonna be better than James. Well, they both gonna do the same thing. They both gonna turn it over. J-Mo gonna throw that bitch deeper though. He gonna toss that motherfucker. J-Mo gonna make way more. Yeah. You right. Hey, he'd be second best. J-Mo gonna make way more. You ain't lying. J-Mo gonna do that. David Switzer gonna do that. You know what I mean? With this silly ass, he gonna do that shit. So yeah, he gonna be the second best, which is still good for a backup. You know what I'm saying? Second best backup in the league, nigga, behind Davis Winston. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, look, bro, it's time for that nigga to go. I think we seen the last of that nigga. He is trash. He's not gonna uplift no organization. He is a guy that you pray that my starting quarterback does not get hurt. Yeah, because if this nigga's in the game, it's over. We're done. No, it's a wrap. You know what? He gonna get a call from the coach. Watch. He might get a call from the coach. They don't need him. Why would they? Dan Jones hurt. It don't matter, bro. They're not gonna call Tua. They might. They not. Who they gonna go with? Anthony Richardson? You saying if Phillip Rivers get hurt? No, I ain't talking about this season. I'm talking about like next season because Daniel Jones gonna be out. He got a torn Achilles. He gonna be out all year. So in the offseason, are they gonna look Tua away? They're gonna look Niners away. They're gonna look for Mac Jones. Yeah, everybody gonna look. Everybody who, but everybody ain't gonna get him though.
it's gonna be who really need him, bro. Bro, you get sent to where who really need you and who gonna give up the most for you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So is anybody gonna get Tua a phone call? Do you believe so?
Not to be a starter, no.
Yeah, straight back up.
Not to be no starter. I don't see it, bro. Who, bro?
Yeah, it's over,
would
bro.
Take Bryce Young over niggas right now.
I would too. I would. My mom, I would. I ain't gonna hold you.
Like, bro, who are you gonna go to? You gonna go to the Bengals?
Oh man, hold on.
You're not better than the backup there.
Yeah. I mean,
like, bro,
it's over, bro.
Man, that's why I said, bro. I think you should go and hang it up, but. You know,
I mean, listen. If you hang it up, he gonna be
analysis. You know what I'm saying?
If he hang it up, he gonna be one paid motherfucker.
That's why I said take pay, bro.
But, you know, he gonna still try to be in the league. He ain't gonna retire. I think he should just be a bona fide backup.
Just be a quarterback coach, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This straight up. Just be a quarterback coach, bro. Mike McDaniels is gonna be an OC, bro. You're not fit to be a head coach.
They run over the.
I do not know how this man ended up as the big guy in the chair. I don't understand it.
Mike McDaniel is a doormat, bro.
Yeah.
And they just walk all over this guy.
That's why Jalen Ramsey, you know what I'm saying, he sent that shot at him for real in that interview.
Come on, man.
In that interview, remember that one interview where he was like, yeah, Jay, that's 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He said, you know what I'm saying? He was happy, you know what I'm saying, to get with a team, you know what I'm saying, that can actually compete.
Yeah.
That a shot at Miami
It's
Dolphins.
your team, yeah.
Then he also said, you know what I'm saying, something about on the natures of Mike Tomlin and Mike McDaniels. He was basically, you know what I'm saying, on the more so Mike Tomlin, you know what I'm saying, is a guy, you know what I'm saying, I would like to play for.
That's the teacher.
Yeah.
And he's the substitute.
Exactly.
We don't listen to the substitute. Nobody, you know what I mean? You got, you know what I mean? Like, we're not, you got to lead you here to lead a group of men, bro.
Yeah.
And you not up here enough and even in here enough.
Hear enough. Yeah,
you gotta hear enough. To even approach a group of men.
Yeah.
Of millionaire men. Big men.
Yeah.
And get them to follow you. It's not gonna happen. He should be gone. Tua should be gone. And as soon as the clock strikes 0, Jalen Waddle and Devin Achane and Bradley Chubb should be gone. Yeah. Request a trade. It should be 3 request trades.
Yeah.
We should have 3 times. We should have a Miami Dolphins 30-minute segment on 3 trades.
Yeah.
That's what we should be having.
3 trade requests.
You know what I'm saying? And that wouldn't that be that'd be the most in history from one team.
Headlines: Miami part ways with Mike McDaniels and Tua Tagovailoa has been benched, and 3 trade rumors. 3 requested trade rumors have just come in.
I'm definitely not going back to. If I'm one of them niggas, I'm not going back to Miami next year. I'm making it be known that I do not want to be here.
If you stay in Miami, you're strictly out there for the views, my nigga.
That's it.
Gotta be what it is.
That's
bro.
it.
Because y'all not winning shit.
That's it. And listen, they might look. It's a state. There's still no state tax.
Yeah.
They might be down there for that bullshit.
State,
I'll pay some taxes. Don't give a fuck. I want to win.
Yeah,
I want to win. Listen though, we brought up, you know what I mean, Phillip Rivers though. How did that nigga look out there? How did old man Rivers look? How did he look? And can they still win games to get into the playoffs?
Okay, that's tough right there. But I thought Phillip Rivers he looked it better than what I thought he was gonna look. Because I swear to God, big bro, we talked about it. I wanted them niggas to get on his motherfucking ass, nigga. I swear to God. I said, man, I want the Seahawks guard to get on this nigga ass, bro. He not mobile. You know what I'm saying? I wanted him gone. You know what I'm saying? Hey, real talk. I swear to God, this is one of them. Hey, I put the hit in.
Mm-hmm.
I did that. You know what I'm saying? I want him gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want him gone, but he went out there, you know what I'm saying? He surprised me, you know what I'm saying? Got the ball out quick, you know what I'm saying? Dump off, short pass, made good choices, you know what I'm saying? Kept it on the ground, kept it out of harm's way. I mean, what more could you ask for? He's not mobile, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, he looked it better than what I thought. Can they go out here and still win games to get in the playoffs? Maybe. You get Sauce Gardner back and Travarius Mooney Ward and tighten that defense up. Yeah, you got a chance. But who's gonna vouch for you?
Right.
Who's gonna vouch for old man Rivers?
Right.
Who's gonna vouch for him?
Right.
I ain't. I damn sure ain't vouching for him. Who gonna vouch for him? You? You gonna vouch for him? Okay. The 2 viewers that what?
I tell you what.
Y'all gonna vouch for him? I doubt it.
I tell you what.
I doubt
it. He didn't look. I told my guy E, I said, bro, Jonathan Taylor's gonna have a heavy workload on that day, and he can make the little throws that he need to make. It ain't gotta be 50, 60 yards downfield.
Yeah.
You get the run game going, shit'll open up. Niggas running open, he can make the throws. And he wasn't looking half bad when he didn't look half bad, bro. You know what I mean? I know for sure the Colts fans was going crazy when it was 13-3.
Yeah.
Going fucking crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So he didn't look half bad. Can he win more? You got the Texans again. You got y'all coming up on
Monday night.
And got who else they got?
You know, we ain't no slouches. You're not about to just go out here and shred us, nigga.
No, I mean, listen. Let's look at hold on. They got y'all next on Monday night. And I just don't know. That run game. I think the game, I don't think it's gonna be so Niners, Jags, Texans, you know what I mean? They can make it a game, you know what I mean? They can't win none of these 3 games. It's flat out over with. They can't beat the Jags.
Yeah, so
that's their best bet to beat the Jags. I don't think they're gonna beat y'all. If they do, I don't think they should beat y'all. You know what I mean? But then again, you know what I mean? Y'all ain't got Fred Warner. You know what I mean? Y'all, you know what I mean? That's the guy that's in the middle for y'all. Y'all still physical. You got Malik Mustafa back there. You got 2 corners that's nice.
Tatum Bethune will be back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he'll be back. So he's good. You know what I mean? He's learning. You know, he's with Robert Saleh, great defensive coordinator. So y'all had something for him. Y'all had something for the run game. That's what they're gonna go out there and try to stop.
Yeah, Robert Saleh know that too.
Yeah, they're gonna say, you know what? We're gonna load this box and we're gonna stop this run and make old man Rivers beat us with his arm. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna disguise. Robert Saleh like to disguise.
Yeah, he's smart. He gonna do all of that. You know what I mean? And I think he's gonna bring some pressure.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen Robert Saleh not bring pressure. The Seattle Seahawks, they didn't bring pressure like that. And I think it's probably mainly because, you know, they got a good back end and like, fuck it, we just going, you know what I mean?
Top down.
Yeah, top down, you know what I'm saying? Rush 4 and get up out of here. You know what I mean? But listen, the coach defense did good. Held them to 6 field goals.
I'll say if they can get Travarius Mooney Ward and
they'd
be straight on the back end.
Yeah, like that's like Seattle put up points, man. Now we know Sam Darnold be struggling sometime, but yeah, nigga, like they put up points. My nigga, they had 6 field goals.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
You couldn't even get in the end zone.
Yeah.
And you do this every week.
Yeah.
You feel me? So they defense is playing good too, nigga. So listen, this one of them these last 3 games, this one of them things like this, nigga. The ball gonna have to go your way, nigga, because they got defense out there, and I think they can move the ball downfield with the run game and make the necessary throws, bro. I think they can do that. Shane Steichen, nice. He can game plan and shit too. You know what I'm saying? I think he had a good game plan last week. So shit, I think they can get one of these games. So I don't think it's gonna be enough. Their best bet is the Jags. I don't think they could beat Houston because Houston bringing that shit.
With Travarius Mooney and all them back, it's gonna come down to defense, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's not out of the realm of possibility. That's all I'm trying to say. I just think their best bet is beating the Jags because it's a division game. I think that's their best bet, man. Listen, and even with Texas, man,
Houston's finna get another dub. This week. They got the Raiders.
Yeah,
at the crib. It's a dub. We all know that.
Yeah.
The Jags, on the other hand, they looking at taking a loss. You know what I'm saying? You got Denver in Mile High. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna really put you to the test, Trevor Lawrence. See if you really like that. You know what I'm saying? But the Colts need the Jags to keep losing. And maybe the Texans to possibly lose another one, and then the Colts will beat the Texans, and then the Colts will probably be like, we got to beat the Texans and get in. You know what I'm saying? But that's the only way I see it. You know what I'm saying? But it looked like the Jags and the Texans is going to get in, and the Colts is going to fall out.
When can the Colts beat the Niners at home in Lucas Oil at 8:15 with the crowd roaring? Second weekend back in the system. See what the hell I almost did to one NFC West team.
Oh, you talking about that's when they was healthy and shit though. You know what I'm saying? They had old boy back there, Daniel Jones, and you know, they didn't have Ahmad.
Almost got a dub last Sunday against the Seahawks.
They did.
Yeah.
They gonna be a
What's
good
the spread
game.
with the Niners and Colts?
6.5. I like the Colts with the points.
Yeah, I think I like the Colts with the points.
I do too. Yeah, I do.
You know what that mean? That mean the game can go the Colts way.
Yeah.
It's gonna come down to that, bro. What's the under? What's the over?
46.5.
They not getting that.
Who ain't getting that? That game could easily go over, nigga.
I just think it's
Niners
gonna be. I think
it's
gonna be a defensive game.
Man, you crazy, man. We got to score, bro. On everything, we be scoring, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
So do the Seahawks.
Ooh.
And went out there and led them with 6 field goals. Colts.
But we scored.
Colts with the points.
Yeah.
Colts with the points.
Yeah.
In the Colts with the points, man.
Yeah, it's still Niner faithful though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they need all 3 games, bro. I don't know if they're gonna win all 3. You know what I'm saying? But man, I don't think it's gonna happen with a hell no. They ain't winning all 3. They can get one of them though. They can get one. Jags or Monday night.
On here spread these niggas, boy. We go out here spread these folks. All right,
man. So look, Joe Burrow. You know what I mean? They in the Bengals, they are officially out of the playoffs. You know what I mean? And I want to let you hear what Joe Burrow had to say, you know, when he had an interview. You feel what I'm saying? Here to check it out.
You seem like there's something on your mind. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but it seemed frustrating.
There's just a lot of things going on right now. All
Football related, personally?
All the above. You know, if I want to keep doing this, I have to have fun doing it. You know, I've been through a lot, and if it's not fun, then what am I doing it for? So that's the mindset I'm trying to bring to the table.
How much fun are you having right now? Is it difficult to have fun, given the season, what you've been through physically, emotionally, all of it? Is it tough?
Yeah, certainly.
It's Joe Burrow right there.
All right.
The boy looked frustrated. He looked like he's ready to go. He looked like it's time for some things to change. What you think? Is it time for change in Cincinnati?
Absolutely. This is another one of those no-brainers. Like, he clearly saying it in the interview. If he's going to be doing it, he has to be happy doing it. That indicates that this man is not happy in Cincinnati and hasn't been. Understand me? You know what I'm saying? It's time for a change. I think Joey B should request a trade immediately from the Cincinnati Bengals. You know, I seen it all in Jamar Chase's face too. In his interview in the locker room, he's not happy. Eventually, you know what I'm saying? Did he get paid?
Yeah, they got paid. Remember, they both got paid.
Well, he'll be there. He'll be there because he chasing a bag. He don't give a fuck about no championships. I don't think. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he is. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Joey B's just not happy, man. And in that interview, I don't think he looked it frustrated at all. I think he looked it like, you know, he looked it down. You know, he looked it very like I lost my puppy. You know what I'm saying? Like one of those, you know what I'm saying? He looked it very downish, you know what I'm saying? And he just wanted to ask, he just wanted to tell he just wanted to answer the questions truthfully, you know what I'm saying? And I think he did, you know what I'm saying? He expressed, you know what I'm saying? He just gotta be happy doing it, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be doing what you love to do and putting your body and stuff on the line, you know what I'm saying? I need to be happy doing it. We need to be winning, all of that, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold myself accountable. This is where I'm gonna hold y'all accountable. It's a lot of unaccountability over there. You could tell, bro.
Yeah.
From that fucking owner down to the GM, down to the fucking head coach, you know what I'm saying? Down to the players. It's all a trickle effect, you know what I'm saying, down there. So Cincinnati, man, listen. You lose Joey B, it's really over. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nobody can't go out there and run that offense. You know what I'm saying? You got Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, but I'm just saying, ain't nobody gonna run it like Joey. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do know. Ain't nobody gonna run like Joey, but I think he should go and move on from Cincinnati, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. He took y'all to a bowl. You know what I'm saying? What did I get in return? Nothing. Y'all didn't even try to put no money behind me. You know what I'm saying? They gave me, they gave me the contract, but I needed guys around me, you know what I'm saying, to protect me, you know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker had to go out there publicly and tell them basically sign T. Higgins and Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
And Trey Henderson. Basically, when you know what I mean, publicly on the show.
Yeah.
Man, look, bro. Joe Burrow is tired of losing.
Yeah.
He's also tired of being injured. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if you got so much shit going on in one place, it might be just time for new shit. So he's tired of that. He's tired of playing for nothing. He's tired of, even when he do play great, he got to go out there and be motherfucking Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? Because the defense is so fucking atrocious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He can't, you don't have no room for error.
Yeah.
Does he have some games where he ended the game with an interception or towards the end? Yeah. But the defense has given up far more.
Yeah.
Far more. You got to go out there and be Jesus and not have no turnovers, no room for error. You got to score on all your drives, or it can be a wrap. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's tired of getting in those injuries. Well, he been getting fucked up. Even the year they went to the Super Bowl, he got sacked 70 times with the Cincy.
That offensive line was trash.
It was terrible.
And they made it.
He got sacked 7 times in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Fact.
You know what I'm saying? I think that was one of the most times or the most you got sacked in the fucking Super Bowl. But 70 times that year in regular season and playoffs. And he's been sacked. Unless only time he wasn't getting sacked is if he was hurt. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? So he's tired of injuries. He's tired of losing. He's tired of going ahead putting it all on the line. He's tired of not having nothing to show for it. He's tired of that defense being fucking terrible. He's tired of them not putting no defense, no money behind the defense, exactly. No money behind the offensive line to protect me. Mm-hmm. Protect me. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on for a second. Sorry about that. But anyway, he tired of that, bro. So I think, to have a clearer mind, you've seen it. You've seen that shit.
Yeah.
He want to say something different, but he don't want to bring no drama to the situation. Yeah. He's being a professional about the shit. Right. You know what I mean? So that last question, you know what I mean? He said, I think the guy asked him, is it hard to have fun, or is it, I forget what he said, but the look on his face is just like, I want to say this, but I'm going to stay calm and I'm not going to say it. I want to say I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here. Mm-hmm. I'm tired of this shit. Can't get nothing done. Can't even get to the fucking playoffs. And even when I do play my ass off, we still losing. You know what I mean? So he's not completely absolved because the first game they came back against the Ravens, he looked damn good. All right. But then when you go out there and you turn the ball over twice in a row against the fucking Bills, you know what I mean? They had the game, and they had the game. It was a 2-possession game.
Yeah, they had
10 points. Joe Burrow was looking fucking phenomenal in that game. He was looking phenomenal in that game until them 2 back-to-back picks. So he's not completely absolved from this shit. You know what I mean? Some of the things he's done is weighing on him too. But I think it's also more so that defense, you know what I mean, and just in the O-line, you know what I mean, and the unwillingness to put money behind that team. So I think he should request a trade. You know what I'm saying? I know you love T. Higgins. I know you love Jamar Chase, but they shouldn't be tripping because he vouched for y'all publicly to get y'all fucking money. Right. You know what I mean? And a man got to do his best for him. So if he could go somewhere, I don't know where to be. All the good teams obviously got a good quarterback. You know what I mean? I know you don't want to leave and go to a bum ass squad. Mm-mm. You feel what I'm saying? So I think he's gonna be there next year. You know what I mean? But I think he should sit down with his agent and explore the options. Let's put it like that. Explore the options. I mean, the trade options and shit. Where can he go? What can he, you know what I mean? What can he do? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if they like, yo,
go to the Dolphins?
Hell no. What if it's like, hey, listen, what the coach doing? Daniel Jones he ain't signed. He ain't no gear. He ain't plugged in. He gonna be gone for the year. How many times will they get rid of niggas? You gonna tell me if Joe Burrow wanted to go to the coast, they ain't gonna look at that and be like, shit. Okay, with all them weapons out there, and they got a defense, and their O-line is really damn good. Mm-hmm. Joe Burrow will be back here like this, looking around and shit, hitting niggas. Yeah. Hitting niggas open with Shane Steichen. Shit. Them niggas would be fire. Mm-hmm. So we could be in for a rude awakening this offseason. Who knows, man? Who knows? All right, man, let's stick with the NFL, bro. Listen, let's go down south to the Dallas Cowboys, sorry asses, because George Pickens, what are you going to do? Are they going to sign him? Should they let him walk? We know he got issues with his behavior and things don't go his way. He like to get unsportsmanlike conduct penalties and be lackadaisical and running routes, and then it's a big story. Same shit he was doing in Pittsburgh. Let me take this one. Look. I'm a guy that want team players. Yeah. That's what I want. Because I'm a team player. I don't care, like I don't have to be the star. Let me go ahead and do what the fuck I gotta do to win the game every time. And if things ain't going my way, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to quit on the squad. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to go out here and not reach out for the ball. I'm not about to go out. The ball was right here.
Yeah.
He had both the defenders beat. Did he not? Did he not?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to do that. You want him on your team, but do you want to pay for that shit? He gonna demand some money, bro. Do you want to get this man $35+ million when he be doing that shit? He's doing that and he ain't got a real deal. What he gonna do when he get a bag? He gonna Brandon Ayuk that motherfucker? Huh? Is he gonna be on some bullshit? Come back and be on some bullshit? George Pickens already cutting up and he ain't even signed a deal. He's still on this rookie contract. You want to give him 35, 40 million? We know Jerry is prone to signing some troublesome guys in the past. But damn, nigga, he wasn't paying him 35, 40 million. You know I love George Pickens.
Yeah.
Since he came in the league. I said he need to grow up, though. Talented, need to grow up. I said if he was with a better quarterback, he'd be a dog. I said that. He was with Kenny Pickett and was making plays out there. But I can't pay him, bro, that money, that type of money. You in Vegas and shit, you like a days ago on my routes and you unsportsmanlike conduct, you can't keep that together. Yeah, bro. I'm not extending that. I'm not giving you no one. I know you can play, so I'm not gonna do a prove it deal. Fuck, I'm gonna do that for a 1-year deal. Yeah, I'm not signing. I'm not signing him. It's over.
Yeah, big bro. As much as I fuck with GP, man, I just can't vouch for him on this one, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I still said the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Just pretty immature and childish. Still need to grow up. You know what I'm saying? He got that YM mentality, man. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly what he got,
he
bro.
got that YM mentality, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand it, you know what I'm saying? I thought, you know what I'm saying, CeeDee Lamb would try to big brother you know what I'm saying? But he ain't doing nothing but kind of like, you know what I'm saying? They
one and the same.
Yeah, they one and the same. You know what I'm saying? So
one of them look, it's like not literally, but it's like they both one and the same. CeeDee Lamb may not do all the extra shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That GPB.
That GPB doing, but he got his ways too.
He do.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like, man, I just can't vouch for GP, man. I love GP game, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he got the potential to be probably, you know what I'm saying, one of the best, if not the best receiver in the NFL, you know what I'm saying, in the National Football League. But, you know what I'm saying, it take more than just going out there, you know what I'm saying, running a route, catching a pass, and, you know what I'm saying, breaking a bunch of tackles and trying to score, you know what I'm saying? It take your mentality, your character on and off the field as well. Like, who are you know what I'm saying, when nobody watching, you know what I'm saying? And George Pickens show his ass every time, you know what I'm saying? It shows who he really is every time, you know what I'm saying? If you don't think, you know what I'm saying, owners and stuff like that is looking, you know what I'm saying, at all of this, you know what I'm saying, every aspect and every detail besides his game, you know what I'm saying? And is he worth keeping around? Is he going to be a problem for us in the long run? They looking at all of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't no owner, you know what I'm saying, or no just organization want to keep a guy around that could possibly bring trouble or just be trouble. You know what I'm saying? They don't like trouble, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying, a guy that might, you know what I'm saying, jeopardize, you know what I'm saying, his future and you know what I'm saying, theirs as well. So, you know, they looking at George Pickens, you know what I'm saying? They definitely looking like, and they evaluating him and they trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, is he really worth the money? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's not worth the money because the game is there. But we talking about
everything that
mentally. I'm just saying mentally, is he worth the money? Like mentally, you know what I'm saying? I can't vouch for. I don't think mentally he's ready for a bag. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, he'll probably fuck it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It probably Brandon Ayuk, like you said, you know what I'm saying? The YM mentality shit, you know what I'm saying? Or just the fact that the you know what I'm saying, or greed or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know, you might feel a type of way, whatever. You get in your feelings, you know, but at the end of the day, bro, you just when you in evaluation mode, bro, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, George Pickens should have been A1, everything. Yeah. On the field, off the field issues, you know what I'm saying, keeping fines and shit down. I mean, you getting fined, bro. Yeah. You're getting fined for celebrations and all type of other shit. That just lets me know, bro, you're careless with money and just with your decisions. You know what I'm saying? Because who the fuck want to keep getting fined and paying 55,000 or 75 racks? You know,
you ain't even got the real bag.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't even got a real contract yet. You know what I'm saying? A real deal contract, a bag. You know what I'm saying? So this is all things. You know what I'm saying? These are all things that these owners and stuff is going to be evaluating, big bro. And you know, just like I know. You know what I'm saying? This is what they look for. So, you know, will they sign him? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Would I? Probably not.
You can't.
I would probably, bro. Listen, bro. In order for me to sign this, in order for me to sign him, his contract would look totally different. He would have to follow certain rules on this contract in order to get the bag. You know what I'm saying? You would have to, you know what I'm saying? Like shit would have to be like, you know what I'm saying? Organized and discussed. You know what I'm saying? That contract will be laid out totally different, big bro. In order for me to real deal, you know what I'm saying? Hand over this bag because it's an investment, bro. I'm taking a chance.
You know what I think he's doing? I think he's fucking up. Contending teams don't want that shit.
Yeah.
Contending teams, they disciplined.
Yeah.
Anybody you late to meetings? What? You do that to the teams that ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
The Cowboys, the Giants. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, the contending teams don't give a fuck where they at, how much they gamble. They're not doing that.
They're not.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
they're not gonna go for that.
No, they're not going for that bullshit.
You'll be off the team or you'll get voided like Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah, he's right. He's fucking up his chance to go to a contending team. So he's gonna be on one of the teams that's one of them desperate teams that don't have a true number one. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna be cool with that because it'll come with that.
And but he's gonna get all the targets.
Yeah, and you're gonna win games.
No,
and then it's gonna be the same shit over there.
Winning in Dallas.
Yeah, they're gonna be giving him a bunch of money. And then if you want a team that you the number one guy, like let's just say you back in the Pittsburgh situation, you're gonna be doing the same shit, but you're gonna be getting paid more.
Yeah,
that's it. So he fucking up his whole shit. I mean, I don't know. I can't support shit like that.
Yeah,
I don't like that type of shit.
I don't either.
I'm cool. So it is what it is. But before we get up out of here, last week, we didn't get to do what we wanted to do, or earlier this week. You know what I mean? Or was it last week? I think last week.
Might have been earlier this week.
Okay, so Justin Jefferson, you know what I mean? I'm gonna show you the clip. You feel what I'm saying? What he had to say when he had an interview, because I think this interview was after last week's game or 2 weeks ago. But let's just check it out. Here we go.
Enjoy yourself when you're not getting the ball a lot.
Of course. I mean, when you win, I'd rather win and not get the ball than lose and not get the ball. So as long as we win in and this team coming in here with a happy smile on their face and we have that confidence to continue on and continue to next week and to better ourselves and to make sure that we continue this feeling. That's the main objective.
Hey man, he lying like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
This is Justin Jefferson we talking about
yeah.
here. One of the who some people revere as the best or definitely one of the top 2, top 3 wide receivers in the league.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, he got a contract that made him the highest paid wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? At that time.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You're not happy. Even though he got paid, should Justin Jefferson want out of Minnesota?
Ain't nothing going on out there, big bro.
JJ McCarthy ain't there for you?
That's what no, absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? And unless you telling me, Jay Jettis, you want to stick around and try to get on the same page as JJ McCarthy and try to find chemistry somehow, be my guest. But you're wasting a bunch of fucking time. That's all you're doing. You're delaying the inevitable. You're never gonna go. You're never gonna get it. Never. You're never gonna get it. No. Listen, you're not getting it in Minnesota. I think it's time for him. This is another one of those Joey B situations. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's happy out there. You know what I'm saying? It showed in the interview right there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's all on his face, man. Posture. You know what I'm saying? Posture is real, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all in his posture. You know what I'm saying? He that's not what he really wanted to say.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You can tell. That's one of those interviews where, you know what I'm saying, he's just, you know what I'm saying, playing it cool and you know what I'm saying the script. That's it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But he don't really feel that way. He really feel like, man, I'm cool. I'm not JJ McCarthy, you suck. He really want to tell him that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he can't. You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro. It's time. Yeah. It's time, big bro. And if I was Jay Jets, I will put in my request to trade. You know what I'm saying? I would talk to my agent. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm not waiting around to, you know what I'm saying, try to get right, you know what I'm saying? Get in a get right spot, you know what I'm saying? In Minnesota, y'all ain't gonna do nothing but keep missing the playoffs.
Right.
The Lions ain't gonna do nothing but keep getting better.
Yeah.
And Green Bay ain't gonna do keep getting better, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all gonna do.
And the Bears is trending up.
The Bears is trending up as well. So it looks like the Vikings is going to fall off, you know what I'm saying? So I think this is the perfect time for Jay Jets to look into it and actually catch the trick bag and catch the downfall and get the fuck out of there and make the right decision.
Yeah, listen, I'm with you when you're right, bro.
Yeah
like JJ McCarthy doesn't give you any hope. I don't think he's ever going. He's not going to be a top quarterback, a tier quarterback. To have Justin Jefferson out there, he's in over his head, bro. You can't please Justin Jefferson. You can't.
Yeah,
he got paid. It's time to go. These owners get rid of guys. They get rid of guys all the time.
Right.
All right, you paid me. You know we ain't going nowhere. This is not Michigan. We got a dominant run game, and then you just do it. This is not that. Yeah, this is not that.
Off passes and
it's not what this is, bro.
You got to get the ball down the field.
You got to be. If you're gonna have Justin Jefferson on one side, Jordan Addison, you're gonna have to have a quarterback that can do some shit.
Yeah.
And he can't do that. I don't think he's ever going to be able to do that. He's always going to be a middle of the pack to below average quarterback. You know what I'm saying? To me, in my eyes, you know what I'm saying? I don't even think he's going to be better than Jackson Dart. And I don't think Jackson Dart's ever going to be some top tier guy either.
Jackson Dart's better than JJ McCarthy now.
But let that sink in. He's better than JJ McCarthy.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's going to be even a top tier quarterback.
Jackson Dart?
Yeah. You know what I mean? I think he might be okay. He might be good. You know what I mean? But one of them guys like that, I just don't think so. My opinion. You know what I mean? Maybe he'll prove me wrong. Who knows? You know what I mean? But Justin Jefferson, bro, time to get you up out of there. Request a trade and go somewhere where you can start winning. Right. Because, you know, doing what you're doing.
Because you already breaking the records. I
mean, you already did that. But let that sink in. And you ain't got nothing to show for it.
Yeah.
You ain't going to the playoffs. You ain't doing nothing. You went last year. I'm saying, like, this year.
Yeah.
Next year, they're not going either.
That's what I'm saying.
So you can look at their future like, they ain't doing nothing.
That's why I said he need to go and catch that.
Yeah,
get the fuck on
because he still is. Yeah, it's time to go. It's time to go. So
absolutely,
I think even it ain't been long. You know what I mean? But hey, bro, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Yeah, I'm ready to start winning. I got a bag, and I'm a dog. I ain't even 30.
Yeah.
He ain't even 30. What is he, 24, 25?
Yeah, he young, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just Jettas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it is what it is, man. Mm-hmm. Listen, man, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here, man. I appreciate you for coming through.
Oh, yeah.
I know you got off work, tired of shit, nigga. You know what I mean? Come holler at your boy. You know what I mean? So shit, man. We're going to be back on here Friday. For the ones that stepped in, for the few that did step in, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I mean? And listen, man, if your team is winning, you know what I mean? Congrats to you. But if your team is losing, we'll see you next year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody can't get into the playoffs.
Absolutely not.
It's only a select few.
Yep.
It's only a select few. And if you ain't in there like the Cowboys and shit, you know what I mean? You got a 1%. You know what?
They got less than 1%.
It's less than 1%.
They got 0.6. It's like a 0.5 on the scale. You trying to scale some weed up? And you trying to put that 0.5 on there? Nigga said he got $5.
Yeah,
they got that.
That's that. Yeah. That's that. Yeah, that's what they got. You know what I'm saying? So hey, make sure you grind that shit up real fine tonight because it ain't gonna stretch.
Because it ain't gonna stretch.
Yeah, it ain't gonna stretch.
You better off just taking it and go and get your glass on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
man.
Whatever you gonna do, you know what I'm saying? But hey, shout out to 49er faithful. You know what I'm saying? We 10-4, bitch. You feel me? Shout out to 49er faithful. You know what I'm saying? Monday night, you know what I'm saying? We got the Indianapolis Colts here in my hometown. You know what I'm saying? And I will be in attendance. You know what I'm saying? I will be in attendance. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I hope you don't get your heart broke.
Yeah. We ain't gonna talk. Hey, listen, it's gonna be a good game. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all still gonna get some good defense though.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's still you know what I mean? I think it's still, you know what I mean? It's a little bragging rights, you know what I mean?
Can Kyle Shanahan go out here and scheme this shit up and they can get out here and get the fuck out of Indianapolis with a dub? You know what I'm saying? Can we go out here and do it? You know what I'm saying?
You can.
10-4, you know what I'm saying? Number 6 in the number 6 seed in the NFC, you know what I'm saying? The Rams and the Seattle Seahawks play Thursday night. The winner of that, you know what I'm saying, will probably take first place more than likely, and the other one would have dropped to the number 6 seed.
Where the game at?
You know what I'm saying? Where? I was in Seattle. It's in 12th man. You know what I'm saying? But
okay,
you know, still bang bang Niner gang. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you. I hear you.
You feel me?
I hear you.
Still.
Go on, get it off, nigga. Go on, get it on off, nigga.
Shit. Yeah, I said what I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 49 faithful. Go faithful. You know what I'm saying?
That's our show for the day.
Monday,
and we gone.